Alright guys, this is Team Hard Life Captain Alberto Zertuche. Got another great video today. We're going to be spooling up an LX Raptor with 60-pound Jerry Brown. We just got a brand new spooling and it's got 4,590 yards of line on there, so that's a lot of line. Let's see what kind of damage we can do. Get it done. So here's the LX, and as you can tell, it's pretty beat up. We normally beat up our reels. We use them quite a bit, so we know they're fish, but they land a lot of monster fish. Alright guys, so if y'all haven't had a chance to subscribe to our channel, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and let us know how we're doing. Please try to keep your comments in a positive fashion, as we do have a lot of kids that follow us as well, and we're very family orientated, so we'd appreciate that. Yeah, save my labels so we can keep that on there. Zero out my spooler. It was still from another video we're about to show y'all as well. There we go. Got 0, 0, and we're about to start it up. Here we go. What I'm going to go ahead and do too is every 100 yards, I'm going to stop it. We'll go ahead and measure out the spool if we can. Because obviously these do have a bevel towards the center of the spool, but it'll at least give you an idea of what it looks like for every 100 yards of line that's on the spool. So we've got 100 yards. There we go, we got 100 yards. We have just now barely come to the tip of the bevel that's right there on the reel, as you can see. So from center spool to that is 100 yards. Got 200 yards. There we go. Let's see how much spool we got. Now we're down to about a little over 4/8. Got 316 on there right there. Let's see our spool real quick. Coming up quick now, so there's 403 yards. There we go. On our LX Raptor with 60-pound Jerry Brown hollow core. And this is getting a little tougher to, but we're right at 3/8 of an inch, right there. So as we're getting higher up into the spool, it's taking less and less of the spool to get us our hundreds of yards. How much y'all think we get on here? 700-800? Alright guys, so for those that have had their reels spooled by us, and we've done the 500 yards of 60 pound, there's 500 yards, and there is the 60 pound on the spool. At this point is normally where we add in 100-pound Jerry Brown for the top shot. So we've got a little more than 2/8 of an inch of spool left. So this is where we would do it. But one of our customers and one of our fellow subscribers has asked us what it would take to fill it up in 60 pounds straight. So this is something new to us. Well, there's 619 yards right there. There we go, 619, and we still over, or just under 2/8 of an inch of spool left. So this is gonna be real interesting. I like this. But what you also got to take in consideration, the 100-pound Jerry Brown and the 60-pound Jerry Brown, yes, they're two different weight classes by far in looking at the weights. But in diameter and retrospect, it's not really that much of a difference. So we don't know if it's going to be a huge amount, which I don't think it will be indifferent. So we'll have to do it. Went over that pretty quick. Okay, there's 716 yards, and we still have a little more than 1/8 of an inch of spool left. Let's see if we can get that. See it right there? Right up in there. All right. Alright, so for casting, this is probably where I would stop. And right now we're looking at 800 yards of 60-pound Jerry Brown on there. And you still see the big old gap of spool? Yep. And we still have some of the exposed spool right there, which ain't much. It's probably only a 1/16 of an inch. You know what I mean? And there you go, you can see it. Probably about a 1/16 of an inch. Now for the guys that are on a boat and want a lot more line capacity, we're going to go ahead and fully spool it for you. That way you can know. Alright, here's 900 yards. There you go. And we still got a little bit of spool, but I'm only thinking maybe 30 to 50 yards to completely fill this reel up. So let's see what it does. That was close. Came out to 953. I was looking at the spool, not at the line counter. And so we got 953, but 950 would probably be the safe bet. See how you can still see a little bit of daylight on both sides? That is right where you want to stay if you really want to max out your spool. But all right, so we've got 953 yards, which 950 would be the safe bet. So when you overfill a spool like this, you gotta be really careful on when you're reeling in. You cannot cross over and make a whole bunch of X's on your spool, because that what is going to end up happening is your spool's going to overfill and you won't be able to get all your line back on there. So only do this if you're truly confident in your skills and abilities to reel in. A lot of us are still learning on the learning curve and stuff like that, and for me, I always have to ask my customer what they want, and I also explain to them the same thing. Are they capable of doing that? I said, if they're not, then we don't want them to be overspooled, because then that can cost them a big old fish. So please be truthful to yourself and to the guy spooling your reel for you, you know, and your abilities. You got to be completely confident in your abilities. But till then, I hope you'll have a great one. This is Captain Alberto Zertuche again, with Team Hard Life here. Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already. And we look forward to your positive comments and or feedback. Please give us a heads up if there's something else y'all would like for us to do and try out. You know, if it's in our means, we will do it, and hopefully we can both learn together. Thanks a lot for watching. Y'all have a great one.